you all, Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the south, more specifically Atlanta, Georgia. And I'm outside what is known as Six Flags over Georgia. Now, I have never been here before. I've went to the other Six Flags in Illinois growing up. My whole family loved roller coasters, except me. I was absolutely terrified. I got there, I went on the smallest, easiest roller coaster, and I lost my mind and had a complete mental breakdown. And have not been quite right ever since. But I never rode any more roller coasters until I was in my late 20s, when I finally went to Disney World and kind of, weaned myself from my roller coaster fear, starting with Big Thunder Mountain, moving on to Space Mountain, and then finally moving up till I've rode every roller coaster at Disney World. Then I moved on to Dollywood. It's a little more intense there. Moved my way up. I've ridden every roller coaster at Dollywood. This place is insane. These roller coasters are just steel monstrosities. There's no theming, no creative mountain-like structures encasing them, just steel and fear. So we'll see. We'll see how maybe I'll find one that I feel comfortable with, ride on it. But we're gonna try to experience this park as something new. I'm gonna give a big shout out to my friend David for hooking me up with some tickets. Appreciate it, David. Follow me. Look at all these lost items from underneath this roller coaster. There's hats. Another hat over there. There's someone's shoe. It's actually how people die on roller coasters. Usually when you hear about people dying on a roller coaster, they're not actually on the roller coaster themselves. They drop something like their hat, then they'll jump the fence to try to get it back, and then the roller coaster will come by and cut their head off. There's a hat. There's a hat. Geez, people don't wear hats on roller coasters. I have a morbid fascination with all these hats for some reason. Look at all those hats, just speckled with hats. Alright, so let's start with a quick history lesson. This park opened in 1967. This is the second Six Flags built. The original Six Flags was built in Texas somewhere. The name Six Flags actually comes from the idea that park in Texas, that because of the tumultuous history of Texas, that 6 different flags had flown above the state. So they decided to make one in Georgia. And they wanted to keep the same name, but they tried to really shoehorn that theme in there. 6 different flags flying over Georgia. So the flags officially are the United States flag, the British flag, Spanish flag, which I'm not sure about, the Confederate flag during the Civil War, the Georgia independent flag when it was its own sovereign nation, and the French flag. And the French flag is the one that's extra super shoehorned in there, because I even did some research about the history of France when it comes to Georgia, and all I could come up with was that there was a community of French immigrants in Savannah at one point. So anyways, they originally built this with those themes. Over the years, different intellectual properties such as comic book characters have taken over, and much of the original theme is gone. Some of the lands still have the names of the flags, some of them have been changed. So we're gonna take a look around, see what's left of the themes, see what's cool here. So let's go. All right, I have ran into Jason the Bear along with his family, and there you go. And he's telling me this ride is good, right? What's this called?
This is called the Battle for Metropolis.
Battle?
It opened about a month ago already.
All right, so we get a...
Yes, it's been a month ago.
Ride the newest ride first.
Yes, this is the brand newest ride here at Six Flags.
It's fun.
All right.
Not always.
Are there senior citizens to find us? That'll be hilarious!
Here's some animatronic superhero that I have never heard of before.
Inoculation gas to protect you from the effects of Joker's laughing gas. As you saw, the Joker gas is a green color, while the inoculation gas is blue.
Apparently this ride is in 3 dimensions. Got your glasses on? Okay. Alright, we have some sort of gun-like mechanism.
Yes, this is the gun-like mechanism. What are we going to shoot at the 3D screen?
We're gonna go shoot Batman or something. Ah, smoke!
Follow me, Justice League!
Ah, it's the Joker!
Dear, following me!
Oh, he just killed us! Somehow I managed to get 0 points. Maybe I wasn't supposed to be shooting Superman. A dog! A dog! There we go.
Over here, guys!
All right, there I am. Looks like I got a gun in front of my face. All right, this looks like a good starting roller coaster. This is the Great American Scream Machine. Think I'll hop on and see what happens. All right, here's the rules for Six Flags. No smoking. Okay, don't smoke. No line cutting. I don't cut in line. No bathing suits. I tend not to wear bathing suits in public. No profanity. Now, that may be a problem because I usually do shout profanity while I am on roller coasters. Wow, they take line jumping really serious here for some reason. You guys run this before? Oh! That's an unpleasant noise. You're gonna be all right. Oh, we're getting. I've hit up a wooden roller coaster, so now the natural progression is a steel roller coaster. This is called the Blue Hawk. Looks pretty smooth, looks pretty non-threatening. Let's hop aboard this one. Alright, so that's pretty nice. Steel roller coaster, very flippy and upside downy, but at the same time super smooth. That's the main thing, is that it just doesn't knock you around for me at this point. Also, the heights freak me out a little bit, but this was cool. Liked this. I've decided I'm not going to try to film on the roller coasters anymore because I nearly lost my camera on the Great Scream Machine. So if you want to see footage of any of these rides, I guess go on to Theme Park Review and check them out where they do ride-throughs. And while you're over there, ask him why he's so grumpy all the time. Hey look, there's some sort of train. Alright, getting ready to ride these super unsketchy sky buckets, which are apparently powered by the crew members just kind of shoving them in the right direction. Alright, sky buckets away.
Thank you.
Thank you. A little overview here. Since I'm not allowed to fly my drone here.
Nope, sorry.
You have your own drone?
Yes.
The name of the sky buckets used to be the
Confederate.
Confederate. You can just barely read Confederate. C-O-N-F-E, and then it gets kind of fades off there. Apparently modern sensibilities decided that there would no longer be a Confederate section. Oh wow, check out that intellectual property over there. Where's he going? Why does he look so sad? Rabbits are so creepy.
Not this one. This is Bugs Bunny.
Hey Bugs, what's up?
All right. Yeah.
Oh, high five.
High five, yeah.
I guess he's not that creepy after all. Noticing just some slight hints of Disney World here. That train tower clock, that looks a lot like Disney World. And the Crystal Pistol, maybe a takeoff of the Crystal Palace. All right, I guess we're in the French section now because of this sad little flag right here. Seems like the theming of the individual lands is extremely toned down. Seriously, I see nothing French about this area. There's no baguettes, no... Sorry, baguettes are the only French thing I could think of right now. If you like the theming on this, freak show signs. There's Batman with his friends, I guess. All right, we cozy?
Yes, we are quite cozy.
Stuck over here.
Time to get dizzy.
Yay!
Very dizzy.
This thing doesn't like spin around like crazy or something, does it?
No,
Somebody
one
was sitting
time
like
it
in
went
a
really
fair.
fast, and I almost...
Good old-fashioned
fell.
carny ride.
Yes, it is.
I like these kind of rides.
This was. Whoa! We're spinning! Oh my gosh!
Look at this, it's the actual Batmobile protected by this chain. Shh, don't tell Batman. All right, guess it's time for a log flume.
On Hembury.
Check out this gum tree. Apparently people on this ride
Ants.
would stick their gum in a disgusting manner all over this tree because they've bandaged up the tree to prevent further gum stickage. Why do the flume logs have wheels?
Yeah.
All right, we are careening down a concrete river on a 3,000-year-old flume ride. Oh my goodness, this is fast.
There you go.
Oh, I got wet! Look, my face is wet! This is a log of lies! Oh, it's rickety, so terrifying. I'm wet.
I'm screaming.
We're screaming.
David, wish you were here.
I would tell.
I love Coney Island, New York. One of my biggest regrets is while I was at Coney Island, I never rode the Cyclone. I no longer have to worry about that because there's an exact replica here in Georgia. The Georgia Cyclone, which obviously is just as good. Actually, it's probably better because everything in Georgia is better. Let's hop aboard. This looks really sturdy and well put together. That was the roughest roller coaster I've ever ridden. You feel every bump, every screw, every turn. I feel like a group of people just took me in the back of an alley and beat me. So apparently it's a drop tower where you are taunted after you reach the top. Hey buddy, no means no. How you doing there, Taz? What's up? Here's a ride. Here's a ride that's actually older than the park itself. The River View Carousel, built 1908 for an amusement park in Chicago and was transported over here. Ain't that cool? Check out this Mr. Toad-esque car right here. That is Superman the Ride, a big freaking no freaking way. Gosh. You see the people are actually like laying down almost in flight mode. So I am about ready to collapse on this bench here. It's been a fun day, hot day. This Georgia sun is excruciating, and didn't ride the craziest, biggest roller coasters. I didn't ride Batman, I didn't ride Goliath, a lot of these terrifying steel monstrosities. I'm working my way up. Did the Scream Machine, I did the Riddler one, the Mind Melter, Mind Destroyer. This word mind in it or something. I did that one. That was pretty cool. I did loop-de-loops. I did the Blue Hawk. That was kind of cool with the loop-de-loops and all that. But maybe I got a season pass, and maybe I'll work my way up to some of the more blood-curdling experiences. Appreciate you guys watching. I'd like to thank again David for helping me with these tickets. Thank Jason for showing me around. If you like these videos, you can check the description. There is a interactive map that shows you all of the road trips I've been on, all the locations I've been to. You can check those out and suggest any that you feel I may have missed. And if you'd like to support these videos, I sell some t-shirts down below. I have a Patreon, and I will send you postcards if you donate at least $3 a month to the Patreon. And so I guess time to head home and put this one in the bag.